Hey folks, so I just wanted to give you a picture of what's going to be happening with the rest of this course. So as always, either in class or at home, you can go to tjleone.com and get to Computer Gaming Academy and learning objectives to see what the objectives are for the week. And also, so basically what we're going to be doing is, similar to what we did the first day. We're going to be going through these lessons in video, and we'll spend a good portion of the class doing that. It kind of depends on how long it takes you to get through the videos that we need to do that day. And then we'll have a little quiz and have some time for, again, the time will depend on you, how much time you have, but then you should have some free time to either try out some of the Greenfoot games that are on the Greenfoot website. That's greenfoot.org. So any of the games that you can find on there, or to work on games of your own design. So you might want to be, as the course goes on, you'll get ideas for things that you want to build for Expo, and you'll have time to work on those. Let's see. So let me show you kind of what the main projects that they go over in the video, so that you'll have an idea of where we're going. So we're going to start today, and if you haven't gotten a chance to actually look at code, at the Java code that these things are built in, we're going to start doing that today in the videos. So he's going to walk you through looking at the code for the turtle class and figure out how to give the turtle a whole bunch of different behaviors. There's a long series of videos on Trick the Turtle. So it goes up to, like, I guess in this class we'll probably be looking at 16, or I'm sorry, like maybe 13 total videos of Trick the Turtle, up to video number 16. And so what happens is, after you've gone through and done all these changes, like I said, we're not going to do all 13 today. It'll take a few more weeks, but we'll end up with something like this. And what you're going to learn how to do is make the turtle, when the turtle hits the edge of the screen, make him turn. In earlier versions of this, you'll teach the turtle how to move around randomly. We're going to add all this lettuce that the turtle can eat. We'll add snakes in that can eat the turtle, and these ladybugs the turtle can eat. We'll put a stick in the counter. We'll learn how to control the turtle with the keyboard. You can do, if you haven't done any customizing of images yet, you'll learn how to change the images if you want, how to add a score counter, and how to add some sound. So the finished game kind of goes like this, and I'm not very good at games, but I'll try to eat some stuff before, and I got killed. So you get the idea of how that works. And then the next project is called Bouncy Balls or something like that. Let me see if I can. So that one is really making a project from scratch, but it has to do with learning how to manipulate objects and also how to capture mouse input. So when I click the mouse, this ball shows up, and you can see it starts out at different intensities. Sometimes it seems like nothing's showing up because it's already pretty transparent, and you can change the code so maybe it starts out a little brighter, but it's at a random brightness, a random color, going in a random direction, and basically showing up pretty much where I click the mouse. and you can see it bounces off the sides and it vanishes as it it fades away over time. So so those are the two main things that we'll be working on. And of course, you'll imagine you're going to work through these and get these working, like I said, during the video portion of the class where you're focused on the video lessons. But then you'll have time to make your own versions of these or make other games using the things that you learn here. So some of the more general, like programming stuff that you're going to learn about is like how to maintain your code, understanding the structure of a class. Let me bring back the first one. I think I can. So you'll recognize, you'll be able to recognize by looking at the code that this is the class turtle, that it's a subclass of animal, that it has a method called act, and you'll be able to write these methods and make them conditional so that, like, if you hit the edge of the world, then you do that. You'll be able to use variables, teach objects to talk to each other. So sometimes an object might have information that another object needs, or another object might want to ask a different object to do something. You'll learn about that. You learn the difference between class methods. So you might have methods that are general to a class, or specific instance methods, and how you use those. So it's really a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you have any other questions about in general how the class is going to go, just go ahead and ask.